Hail, brothers and sisters! My name is Captain Meatshield, and welcome back to Attack on Factorio. The robots are still slowly putting all this wall in. I gave them a little bit of assistance by putting down some actual walls myself. But I'm not entirely sure on what's going to be going on with this episode. I'm going to try and finish, like, sealing ourselves in on this side. But I think, more than anything, what needs to be done is probably sorting out some logistics systems. I need to get the, like, electric engine production properly automated. I also need to sort out the oil situation, because that's pretty much all but knackered right now. And I suppose I could put all these accumulators down as well, because I've got loads in my backpack and I should be trying to make use of them. So let me recklessly run onto the tracks and start plonking them all down. Oh, not there. Alright, that should do it. Let's put some signals in here, because I don't want to cock up all my junctions. I'm out of signals now anyway, so don't have to do it. How is the power system looking at the moment? We got 490 solar panels. Now that the accumulators have been fully charged, the steam system has completely shut down. So yeah, I think power is going fucking awesome right now. The one big issue that we're currently having is going to be oil. Batteries of... well, there's still a lot of sulfuric acid. Why am I not getting batteries again? Is it still the iron? Yeah, it's still the iron. Okay, that's something we're going to have to deal with as well. Another iron district is really needed. And I think it's about time I started working on some more coal mining. So I'm going to do that while I'm here. One thing I hadn't thought of is that I've used all my substations down by the new wall construction, so this is probably going to have to wait a moment. What was that flicker? Something flickered. Something's going on down here anyway. So that wall looks like it's getting put in, which isn't too bad. I think it's good. We do have some iron coming in. It's really not a lot though. Certainly not filling up the chests or anything. Again, you've got a ridiculous stack of batteries in you. There's one thing I'm hoping with regards to sorting out the, you know, an actual logistics system with robots and stuff, is that I'll be able to, things that I don't, like, if I've got items that I don't want clogging up. Oh. This is another thing that I need to fix. I'm going to change this up. You're not going to go to Vickersville East. Yeah, and then you're going to go into Vickersville West. That might make things a bit easier. And hopefully that will fix that junction a little bit. I'm hoping so, anyway. Because right now it's all just a bloody mess, and it needs to not be. Right, so I'm gonna go and grab my car, I think. That's the thing I should probably go and do. Oh, narrowly avoiding being hit by a train. This tank is awfully slow. So yes, battery production, battery unloading does not need to have ridiculous beltage. As useful as I'm sure it may be. There's a lot of engines. Engine production really has caught up. Nice. Okay, so batteries are only being used by these. So what I'm going to do, not a pass provider, I want to request a chest. So if I plonk this here, so this is going to be for batteries. I'm just going to have a stack of, I'll make it half a stack, 100. And then this is going to be for electric engines, however many are going to come into the system. And that should actually get things going. So we've got logistics robots here. And I'm just going to dismantle this belt. Get rid of all these unnecessary supplies. I think this is going to make things look a lot neater as well. Plus we're going to get to see robots flying around everywhere, and that's just going to be awesome. So these two need to be passive provider chests now. And they are going to have, they're going to stick with their limits, which is good. So we'll just stock them back up with whatever I've got in my bag. And now I need roboports. So we need them within logistics range. So we'll have one slap bang in the middle of the station, right next to this. And now we need to make sure that these are connected. This should... Ooh, God, yeah, excuse me. This should just about do it. That should be more than enough to get all this stuff on the way. So now we need to drop some logistics robots into the system. That might have been a bit too many, but yeah, fuck it, you can have the lot. So now all the batteries are just going to be transported around by logistics robots, which I think is fantastic. And now I'm going to drive back down to Thatcher. I'm going to go and get some more. Oh yeah, that's the thing. All the blueprints and stuff that are on the floor, the robots are going to go and try to actually place stuff down if it's in my bag or anything. So I need to make sure that this blueprint is run out by the time I come back for like if I've got like a personal roboport or anything. But that's going to be blinking for bloody ages. God. How's the construction going down here, actually? It looks like it's getting there. Slowly but surely. We're making progress, and the worker robot speed is finally being researched, so that's going to make things a bit easier as well. Ow. Ow. Oh god, I should have limited this, shouldn't I? Jeez. Right, so there we go. That's the requesters and passive providers set up for the engines down here. Right, so that covers the station. And this will just about bring it in line with... I mean, I don't feel like I want to waste the range of these roboports, but I also don't want the network stretching forever. That would be a little too much for my liking. Okay, so I think while I'm here as well, I can sort out this mess. That can just fill up with batteries. Honestly, as much as it wants, I think. And then on this station, we will just change these two chests to requesters. And we're going to get rid of an awful lot of belt spaghetti that I've been wanting to try and phase out for ages. I don't want to do like completely bot-based loading and unloading systems on all of my stations. The throughput and the amount of bots and the amount of power I would need in order to maintain that system on this sort of scale, it's going to be a headache and probably not worth it. So, ooh, more robots worker speed, that's good. Maybe we should do cargo size, that would be good. Because then they can actually carry more as well as move it around faster. But while I'm waiting for those engines to be produced, the electric ones anyway, I am going to see how things are going over here. 31 barrels. Not bad. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to get round to working on oil stuff today. I think I've got more of a focus on the actual kind of logistics robots side of things at the moment, which probably not the best solution considering I'm in dire need of oil. I also just realised that I need lots of lubricant for the electric engine production, and I don't really have any heavy oil left. Oh, this is going to be a problem. I might have to sort out oil. Otherwise, I'm not going to get any robots whatsoever. Oh god, what is going on up here? Ooh, ouch. It's nice to see where the wall is being engaged and the defences are doing their job. It's lovely. There you go. So, Vickersville has some oil around it. I need to barrel this up. And I need to send it... I need to put another couple of pump jacks down as well, actually. The accumulators are still not doing a good enough job. I'm not sure if that's because of laser turrets. I don't think so. Well, ultimately it's likely that it's laser turrets because of that huge spike there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do more with the power as soon as I can as well. Keep him busy. There we go. Right. Oh, that took a little while longer than I expected, and this train has got almost no coal in it, so we'll fix that. Right. So now we're just waiting around for this to fill up with another load of barrels, and then we should actually be able to fix our oil problem to a certain extent. Also, the coal is getting very thin down by the little plot by, well, that's feeding into the steam engines anyway. I need to go down to IO to go and pick up some more substations so that I can power the new miners that we put down. I just want to make sure that this train is coming into Factorio and boosting the oil system. It certainly looks like it's doing something, so that's all good in my books. I think I approve of this. And we're starting to get more electric engines. Yeah. Nice. That's a good hefty number of them. Okay, there we are. We're starting to finally get some bloody robots being built again. So they're just going to keep building for ever and ever now. As more robots get made further down the line, however bloody long this is going to take, then we'll eventually start getting this fully automated and it will be a bit better. I should probably get down to IO, grab some more substations. It would probably also be a good idea. Oh, actually, one thing I should do. I should grab even just a few logistics bots for transporting batteries around in Factorio, because I haven't got any of those at the moment, so it'll have to do with 3 robots for now, but the system will improve. It will be fine. Trust me. Unleash the bots. All 3 of them. God, wow, there's a lot of batteries in here. So, I forget that these stack to 200, so I see 980, and I think, bloody hell, that's a ridiculous number of robots. But ultimately, it's not really a huge number. I'm probably going to be needing more oil. This system is just trundling along really quite slowly. There is a splodge of oil over here. I could put a pump jack on it if I had the steel. Oh, I think I know what the problem is over here. I haven't put a roboport in. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? What's going on? Is there another bloody jam? God. I'm getting sick of these trains. They're absolutely sodding useless. Oh, I was here to put this in, wasn't I? Because what I can do is I can just rig this one up and just pipe it directly into the system here. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully that's going to work out in my favour. And there we go, that's some dedicated, fully just plugged straight into the system stuff, except that I've missed a corner. Whoops. Oh dear, there we go, that should get it. I mean, it's not going to be much, it's 0.4 oil a second. That could be a lot better. But wait, what's all the oh right, that's alarm saying the things are going on, the guns are being engaged. And with the trains completely blocking the system here, I can't get round this way. Okay. Alright everyone, break it up, where are you trying to go? You're all getting in each other's way. Is that gonna have done enough to sort everything out? I hope so. How's this system doing over here, by the way? Not bad. And it certainly looks like it's clearing out a good chunk of the actual ore. Got some miners that have run out, so that's good. And I think I can probably put down some more solar panels now. Not going to be many, but I can put down some. Yep, that works. It's good. I like it. I had more accumulators on me than I had expected. Right, well, I've just done like a little bit of maintenance work on some of the mining systems, just going around and cleaning up after myself. I've got miners that have... Oh, that one I missed as well. I've got, like, the occasional mining drill that's running out, and I thought it was just worth going on, checking on them, making sure everything's still at a decent enough level for me to be able to operate everything. I think it is. Now I'm going to get down to IO. Need to grab substations, so that's my main goal right now. Right, let's power all of this, shall we? Get some more coal being sent over to the system. That should do it. Gonna create another load of pollution for the bugs to go and enjoy. Right, now let's go and check up on bot construction. And I'm going to try and put in some more wall down on the south, because I don't think I actually put the blueprint in to completely seal that section off. What is going on here? Oh, for God's sake, didn't put... You do not need to have these. You need to have stack inserters, or filter inserters. And that train needs to stop, actually. I need you to have filters for electric engines. Right, let's see how we are doing for bots. Doing well on construction bots, and logistics bots are nice as well. That's good. We're just waiting for more electronic engines, but now that the train has been set up to actually bring them back, and that we fixed the unloading here, that should be alright. I also need to grab a roboport, so we need to extend the logistics range in Factorio, and we need to... We'll probably take the tank for... There's nothing in the car that I need, is there? No. Right, on we go. We need to get down to R&D. We've got to see how this wall is doing. We'll stop in at Factorio first, and then we'll drop in by Hollow Point to go and pick up some supplies. Okay, so roboport here. And we'll dump some robots into the air. And the batteries and everything can start being transported by bots. Finally. But we're pretty much out of sulfuric acid now, so... All of the batteries that are currently in the system are all that we have. I haven't thought this oil system through properly, have I? I might have to start doing a bit more with it. And you're the one, you're going up to Victorville, so you are keeping things afloat a little bit, which is good. I appreciate it. Anyway, yes, for now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to find my tank. There's my tank. Drive down to Hollow Point. We'll pick up some more laser turrets, and we'll pick up... I just realised that that's not even connected. Never mind, it's probably better for my power systems that it's off right now. Don't have as much in the way of laser turrets as I had hoped. Right. But that is due to the battery situation being pretty awful. Okay, oh dear, just trundled over everything, didn't I? Trying to pay attention to what's going on over here, what's happening with all of this mess. Who needs what? And where? It mostly looks like turrets are missing. We're still fine for walls and for substations, so yes, it is a matter of the laser turrets aren't in supply at the moment. But I'm going to try and put the rest of this blueprint in so that we can actually just seal this section off. We'll be completely encased along this wall. So the robots will just get busy tearing down all the trees, and we'll just have to kind of, again, back and forth it until Hollow Point's actually producing laser turrets again. Just considering the situation with the oil supplies and the lack of sulfuric acid and everything, I'm not sure what to do about the oil systems. I think they could probably do with a bit of an overhaul, and I'm not entirely sure on how to do it. Whether or not I just need to have the trains bringing back even more barrels, I don't know. Maybe I need, like, multiple assembly machines that are going to be emptying the barrels out into the system as well, so... I don't know. If anybody's got any suggestions, please do leave them in the comments. I'll see if there's something I can figure out with regards to all this stuff. But let's try and repair up some of these turrets just as I'm closing this episode up. But I will leave this episode off here and say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more Let's Plays or metal covers from me, you can check out the playlist that are on the channel. Where's that bug going? Single lone biter by the looks of things. Where's he off? He's dead. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Let's Plays or metal covers from me, you can check out the playlists that are on the channel, and you can follow the links in the description below to follow me on social medias. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off.
What's this? What's this? There's colour everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What's this?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Could that have gone any worse?